I'm Johnny Garage Johnson, and this is Hardcore Garage.
And here we got an 84 extended cab. And the owner's going to tell us a little bit about it. This is also Tyler.
Yup.
Turbo Tyler.
Yup. It doesn't have a turbo though.
Doesn't have a turbo.
Yep. It's all factory, 84. Been in Ohio all of its life somehow. It's made it.
Must have been kept inside or someplace dry.
It was actually an old farm truck the original owner had until he passed away in 2019. So it's pretty well kept and unmolested, luckily.
All the options for an 84.
Yep.
Like everything they would have offered.
The only thing it doesn't have is cruise, which the diesels weren't option with cruise.
I don't know if you guys heard that or caught the cue from the plate, but this is a diesel.
Yep.
2.2.
Yep. They only made them for 3 years. They're only option and stick. They're only 2-wheel drive. And
5-speed or 4?
this one's a 5. They're option with 4 speeds as well.
Okay.
But this truck originally was sold in Georgia, but the guy that was the original owner is from Ohio.
And it runs and sounds like a diesel.
Yep. It's got everything. It's got AC, all the good jazz.
Some pretty unique things here is the way the heater box is all molded into the firewall, actually.
Yep, here you go. That's so awesome. It sounds like a tractor. It is a tractor.
Yep.
Basically.
So, the motor is an Isuzu motor. They ran them in the pickups, the rodeos, the S10s. They ran a different one in the Loves, but this motor was also ran in tow motors.
Okay.
So what's actually convenient about it is the owner put a tow motor horn in it. Which I don't know if he directly knew that it was possible, but yeah, it's not clean, but it's got the Tahoe interior, every possible option like we were saying earlier, cassette radio, tack. Slowly working on acquiring all the parts for it. If anybody has blue interior stuff, I'd definitely be interested.
That, and he's looking for a front emblem here too for an 84 Tahoe.
Yep, those I guess are
Pretty hard to find.
Not easy to find.
It's got a Lear shell on it, which is coming off. He has a Pappy camper that's going to go on it.
Yep.
Awesome, dude. How far did you drive?
Well, it got towed.
Right.
But we're about 3 hours away up on the lake.
Awesome.
Vermilion, Ohio. It was actually, I bought it just east of Columbus, and it was from Guysville, Ohio, the original owner.
Awesome. Well, dude, I appreciate you coming out, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but that's freaking rad. I've seen a couple diesels over the years, but they were all swaps, Caterpillar diesel and stuff like that. I don't think I'd ever seen, definitely had never heard S10 diesel. So that was freaking awesome. Would I want one of those? Probably, just because it's an odd thing that there's not that many of. I kept thinking, it's not going to start. It's not going to start. It started right up, and he probably wasn't even worried because that's just the way it starts. Sounds like a tractor, even, and by tow motor, he's talking about like fork trucks. And if you think about it, that's the horn. So another cool vehicle that we were able to check out and walk around. And I am digging when the owners give us a little bit of rundown on what they got and how they got it. That's always cool to have a little bit of background story. Really, really dig that. I know you guys are wanting to hear some other news. I got so many videos. Maybe the next one. Maybe. Take it easy. Keep on trucking.